straight to the point. The SG-AP Punisher Plasma, in my humble opinion, is the best primary weapon when fighting against the bots. Due to the performance and the range of benefits this thing has in a combat situation, it's by far my favorite primary weapon against the bots. The only reason I'm making this video is not only to explain the primary weapon side of things, but to explain why also the GP31 grenade pistol, G23 stun grenade, and stratagems like the HMG placement, shield generator, heavy machine gun, and ammo backpack is all you really need on your crusade against the bots. With an honorable mention of a nice piece of heavy armor with 50% explosive resistance and 30% recoil reduction also brings home the W. Some of you heard this and said, "What?" Yes, you heard me. I do not use airstrikes, and there's a big reason why I don't do so. You can survive pretty well without airstrikes, and I can say that because I don't even use airstrikes. Matter of fact, it's been months since I used them. I like having things ready in hand at all times during battle. I don't really like having to wait for my next airstrike after using one. I know y'all are like,
well, why don't you just upgrade your ship modules? They reload faster and derp.
Hey! Ain't nobody trying to hear that bull.
I don't really like button mashing while getting shot. Then the thought of the airstrikes not taking out the targets I needed to is always in mind, because let's face it, they don't always work. Whether it's trying to hit a moving target, taking out a target while under fire, or worst case scenario, you can get hit by an explosive while trying to throw one, then drop it at you and your teammates' feet, and we all know how that ends. Oh! Ow!
Calling in reinforcements.
Of fucking course. Whoa, glitter! Oh!
Fucking steel, dude.
Now time for me to explain. First up is the plasma shotgun. I call it the plasma shotgun because, well, it looks like a few other guns that are called the shotgun. So for the sake of the video, we will call it the plasma shotgun. Cool? Cool. All right, so this thing makes it easy for you to mow down smaller bots with ease. I know most weapons can take down the amateur soldier bots with 1 or 2 shots, but this takes them out in larger numbers with only 1 shot each. It has a decent rate of fire while doing so. Most guns can't take out more than 1 enemy bot at a time unless it's the explosive sniper rifle, or you get the bots very close to each other and shoot them with a shotgun. And I mean really close, like they basically gotta be holding hands. But you also have to factor in if those weapons can take out scout striders without trouble and cancel out bot attacks. This plasma shotgun can take out those 2-legged freaks. Well, you know what I'm talking about. The ones with the metal legs, those freaks. Anyways, the scout striders can be taken out with 2 shots depending on where you place them, and as a matter of fact can be taken out with one shot if you place them perfectly at the top of the scout strider. You can hit them on the sides, and sometimes you can just hit the surrounding floor around them and still stumble or kill them. This makes it to where you wouldn't even need to bring a weapon like the railgun, autocannon, grenade launcher, or any other stratagem weapons, so that saves you space for another stratagem like the ones I mentioned earlier, but we will get to that later. Another thing is, I like how this thing not only deals decent damage, but stumbles the medium-sized bots like the Devastator bot. All of the Devastator bots, from the ones that have rockets to the ones that have ballistic shields, can be stumbled. When you hit the Devastator, they become inaccurate, making you harder to hit. When you hit the ones with the ballistic shields, they pretty much lower their shield to where you or a teammate can hit them with fatal shots that would have been otherwise difficult or blocked by the shield. Me, I usually hit them with the plasma shotgun and quickly switch to the heavy machine gun. This gun is something I love just as much, if not more, than a plasma shotgun. If it wasn't for the recoil and the lack of ammo, which is totally understandable for how strong it is, then I would honestly say this would be my most favorite weapon in the whole game. With this thing being able to take out literally everything you can name, from tanks, turrets, those annoying gunships that like fucking up your plans mid-mission, Those factory striders can even be taken down in less than 5 seconds. Factory striders? Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
The crazy four-legged, life-ending, bot-pooping Fallout 4 dual Gatling laser gun-carrying machine that gives Helldivers troubles even after, let's say, 3 or 4 hard-hitting airstrikes are delivered straight to its back can be taken out by this beauty in less than 5 seconds. It amazes me how many people don't know about it. After I took out a Hulk with this thing, I had a fellow Helldiver ask, did they buff the heavy machine gun? Now it seems usable, or something like that. If I find the video, I will show it right here. I had to tell him it's always been good. People just don't know how to use it. I can use a few different tactics here, and what I'm about to say will explain some of the other items on the list. I'm going to be putting this on extreme mode, and I put it on invite only just so nobody can jump in my game, just to show you that with the selected stratagems and weapons that I have, you're going to be able to do it on a difficulty such as extreme and still succeed. Now, if you can sneak up behind the strider, do it. It's the best way to take it out without having too much trouble from the strider itself. Look at your mini map on the bottom right corner, see where the other bots are at, and decide your approach. Once you decide your approach, go ahead and place your HMG and shield in the open area where you can take out the strider's Gatling lasers and the surrounding robots. I usually throw the shield out first and then the HMG, just so I can have that protection right before the HMG lands, and then I'll be able to take out everything in the area. As soon as your HMG lands, go ahead and take out the Gatling lasers underneath the strider's chin. That's going to be your biggest threat besides the turret up top. But by this time, you'll be so close, most likely that turret won't be able to take you out. And even if it can, the shield is going to protect you from most of its shots. Then at this time, after you take out everything in the area, you pretty much can just walk up to the strider and shoot it in its belly with the heavy machine gun, and boom. That's all that's needed. Now for the front approach, what I usually do is I'll throw the HMG and shield somewhat in the open with the strider, just so as soon as it lands, I can go ahead and knock out those Gatling lasers on his chin. Plus, you don't want to spawn any of these too far out, because like we said, we don't want to deal with that turn up top. Shoot the Gatling lasers off its chin, see what robots are around the surrounding area, take them all out. And once you're done with that, you can do the exact same thing. Walk straight up to it, shoot it in its belly, and voila, all done. Now here, I'm gonna speed up the video because sadly on OBS, all my audio was lost. Like, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't say lost, it just didn't catch the audio from the game. That's kind of why this video is kind of plain, but yeah, this is just to show a little example of how all the stratagems I named can literally get you through extreme difficulty without really any difficulty at all. All you gotta do is basically know how to aim a little bit, and that's it. You can literally bring home the W that easily. Now, I made this video for a couple of reasons. I had a friend of mine that was talking crap about the plasma shotgun. He said it was absolute trash. Why do I use it? And then I had other Helldivers asking about how I took out some of that stuff without much trouble, like the strider and the Hulk and all that stuff. Like I said in the middle of the video, somebody thought that the machine gun was buffed, and this is all before the update that just came out like a day or two ago, by the way. This is all videos collaborated together within like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it's the heavy machine gun has been really good, honestly. And plasma shotgun, I'm telling you, this combination alone will be great for you. The ammo backpack, that's what's going to keep you alive, because it's going to keep giving you not only ammo for both these weapons, but also it will give you some healing syringes just so you can keep fighting. This video has been a little stressful because the audio and everything that was in the game was not recorded through OBS at all. So I'm sorry if it seems a little plain, and like I couldn't fix any of that at this point. But I promise the next video will be so much better. I really promise you that. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things because I haven't really edited at this caliber in like years. Well, I wouldn't say at this caliber because this isn't even my best edit. If you go back to Pavlov, which is one of my videos from like I think like now 2 or 3 years ago, that's when I was really trying to get into my editing bag. Yeah, you see 1 star right here on the screen because I didn't go around and clear all the objectives. I just wanted to show that you can survive through all that mess. But if you want to see a video of me doing the entire map with just the things I've talked about, then I will do so. But the next video is most likely going to be about Ghost of War. I've been on that game a lot, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all take care.